Alright guys, so let's have a look at AMC stock. AMC stock, why the hell it's dropping? So technicals levels basically to watch from here. Let's get straight into it. Today stock is down 6.5% at 36.70. That's where it's trading, and it's been about an hour or so since market opened. We still have like a whole day ahead. It's Friday. And let's see on a daily chart what's going on with this name. So for the past month or so, we have been in this range of 36 and 42, I want to say right here. And look, looks like here for the last 3 days, stock actually tried to get back above this resistance of why my highlighter is not working. There you go. So it tried to get above this 42 resistance, and it stayed above it for 1 day and it started selling off. And now we are at the known support of the 36, where a lot of times here when the stock was sitting at this level, so since every candle here represents 1 day of price action, look how many days in a row basically buyers showed up, and now we are back at that level. So is this going to act as a support again, or it will slip below? Because many times stock, when tests pivotal like support levels, there are times that it breaks it down, or if it's testing known resistance level like supply levels, if it tests that level many times, eventually it breaks. So I would say it's very pivotal point here for this stock, because below that level it can go straight down to $30 level. And if you look at the longer time frame, you can draw a trend line here saying, okay, this stock is at the moment below this trend line. So if you draw a trend line here, it has been making lower highs, but it hasn't been making lower lows. Okay, so if you go back here, $30, 36. So on a, let me switch to a different time frame just to see what's going on with the monthly and the weekly. So on a weekly chart, same situation, right? But if you look at for the past 5 weeks, it is basically in the range. What about the monthly chart? If you look at the monthly chart, look, it has been that $36 level. Look at it, even 35. It has been very pivotal support level here. Look, it has not on the monthly chart closed below 36 since it took off from here, from these $10 levels. Since it took all the way to these $72 levels, it has not closed on a monthly for the past 5 months or so. And October, we still have 1 more week, and it's a pivotal. Just like I said, this level is very pivotal, because if it closes below that level, we have a support here at 30. So what about the moving averages for this name? So I want to take a look at the 50-day and 200-day. What's going on with those moving averages? Because 50-day usually indication of a momentum to me personally. If stock is trading above 50-day moving average on my screen, this is yellow line right there. Whenever stock is above that level, momentum is to the upside. And when stock tests those levels while it's trading above it, it usually acts as a support. And the moment it slips below that 50-day moving average, that level acts as a resistance. So we are below it, and 200-day moving average still uptrending. 200-day, it rarely makes sharp moves like 50-day. At the moment, that level is 2650. So that could be the support. And also we have a earnings coming up 1st of November. So let's see what it does. But what about the MACD and the option market? So MACD looks like it's still below zero. Look, for the past, as I said, month or so, momentum has been sideways. And if we see here bearish crossover, yeah, you might see some more selling. All right. What about the option activity? Just take a look at the stats because it has only been hour and a half or so. I'm filming this video a little bit early, but anything can change for the rest of the day. 191,000 calls were traded and 100,000 puts were traded. So a little bit more calls were traded, and let's see what people are betting on. I'm seeing a lot of bullish bets here, such as October 29th, $80 call. I'm not sure. It's very cheap order. November 39 call. October 29th, another $80 call. 65 call for November. 45 call. 41 call. 43 call for end of October. 145 call for January 2021. So there are some bullish bets coming in, but there are some puts coming in as well, such as $30 puts for next week, $35 put for this week. And yeah, that's the option activity so far, and that's the AMC stock update. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Peace.